A very good morning to Dr. Putih and my fellow friends. So me and my group will basically talk about the Penan culture. As for today's topic, we will talk more about belief system or even superstitions. As for my topic, I will touch on about the head hunting. So as you all know, the Penan people hunted heads primarily for ceremonial purposes. The heads are believed to possess magical powers, and even today are sometimes brought out during important weddings, births, and also funerals. In the old days, when the prospective groom returned with a head, he tied it to the head of his bride. During a 3-day ceremony, animals are sacrificed, rituals are conducted, and the organs of the sacrificed animal are read for omens by the shaman. If the readings are satisfactory, the shaman proclaims the transfer of the soul of a success. If not, the prospective husband must come up with a new head. So when the Penan people move away, they always took their hunted heads with them. Occasionally, the heads are rolled in ashes to make sure that their souls are not lived, they are not trapped and torment the hunter. Thank you very much.
The Penan doesn't celebrate their festivals. In fact, they have once practiced. In order to achieve agreement between Penan and neighboring tribes, they will shed their blood on the different tobacco. And then they will exchange the tobacco and have it in a specific area. Maybe they will have a chit chat or their political agreement. It is one belief that it will cause the vomiting until death.
The Penan believe in a greater god named Asilong, and they rely on another god named Shaman to cure their illnesses by removing the illness-causing spirits. They have two sacred mountains called the Patulavi, which are male and female peaks in the middle of the Bornean jungle. Their rivers have mythological names and connections to their ancestors. For example, the Western Penan believe that their society originated in the upper Loire River, and Christianity has been part of Penan since World War II. Penan also believe that they have two souls, one that is physical and the other one that is emotional. The emotional soul they experience when they are asleep through the eyes of animals or spirits. And they also believe that certain plants can give their dogs special hunting skills.
The Penan believe that natural phenomena, spirits and magic are all interconnected. Thunder is a manifestation of Balai Ya'au, powerful magic of forest, trees bloom in response to the sound of peacock songs. The calls of some birds brings the good fortune, while the call of others brings bad luck. Their universe is divided into land of shade, the land of abundance, and the land of the being destroyed. In the beginning, according to the Penan creation of myth, there was only sky, water, and a sun and moon that didn't move. The rocks fell on the earth and later became rain, which changed this rock into mud. Worms emerged from the mud and made holes in the rock, which allowed Mother Earth to break through the ground.
In religion, Penan people believe Christianity since many years ago. Christianity has brought into Penan communities by British since colonial times. The definition of religion includes beliefs about the existence of superhuman beings or forces, the practice of rites and rituals, the institutional form that religion takes the power, the relationship is believed to be involved between human being and superhuman being. But they still strongly believe in myths and spirits in some places. For example, rituals can expel bad luck in hunting and unsuccessfulness in hunting. By doing the rituals, hunter can change their hunting bad luck into good luck in hunting. Thank you.
Only Penan's elders dress in anything approaching their traditional dresses, with chawa bands on their legs and wrists and large holes with their earlobes. Traditional tattoos are now uncommon, but crude DIY tattoos are not. Few Penan now go barefoot, most wear cheap plastic footballs, boots with round studs, which are perceived to be the best thing in the jungle, but don't keep the leeches out. Despite their western looks, Penan's barkcraft is immediately apparent. The forest is utilized quickly to provide scarps, water containers, repairs to carries, food and supplies when the needs arise.
The Penan people still practice a system of animistic and traditional belief. They believe that every animal, tree, river, and rock in the forest has its own spirit. In order to survive and prosper in the jungle, they must maintain harmonious relations with spirit.